Tokemane and the co-host, it's the Cash, are in the fucking cut. The return of the artillery cannon, motherfucker. Tokemane, co-hosted by It's the Cash Pike Gang. Shouts out to them. We speak on controlled negativity and fucking trendy ass people trying to just be negative just to be fucking trendy. We talk about how that shit's bad for the world and people thriving on edginess and gatekeeping. We fucking hate that shit. We also talk about the Sopranos and hella other shit on this episode of Pollute Your Soul. Y'all gonna fucking love this shit. But before you get into the video, please sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into it, motherfucker. Brendan has a mangina. Brendan has a mangina.
Brendan has a mangina.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Pollute Your Soul. We're here with Tokemane and it's the Cash from Pike Gang. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you guys for coming on the show. Do you identify as guys? Just to make sure.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Identify as a fucking artillery cannon.
On the way to the gender-neutral bathroom to take the biggest she/it of my life.
Oh, nice.
All right. So, what's been on everybody's mind in general, like with the world in general? Any crazy thoughts about anything?
No. Not really. Not exactly.
What you think, man?
Not really, bro. Just, I don't know.
Well, that's what we're gonna pull out of you
Just
because
been working
I all know that you guys think because you guys have brains, but I'm gonna be pulling out some crazy thoughts out of your brains for the audience today. We're gonna go over a numerous amount of topics. We have some musicians in front of us. And they are going on a tour. We will talk about that later. But definitely check these guys' musics out. Great artists. This is probably Cash's like 5th or 6th time on the show. Around there. Thank you for returning. Tokemane's 2nd time. So,
heck yeah.
Let's get down to brass tacks, okay? I've sent this around to a lot of people. But this is like a paragraph, I guess, that I've seen a lot, and I want to know what you guys think of it. So you know what I'm talking about, Cash? Remember that?
I don't know.
Okay,
Not sure.
right. Let's get it. Rapper does numbers. Y'all say the numbers doesn't mean the rapper is good. Rapper doesn't do numbers. Y'all say the rapper isn't good because they don't do numbers. Rapper gets famous. Y'all say fame isn't everything. Rapper doesn't get famous. Y'all downplay their artistry because they're not famous. Rapper releases complex rhymes. You don't want to put in the effort to understand them. Rapper releases simple rhymes. Y'all are complaining that they're too basic. Rappers coming up will sell tickets for $5 or $20, but you guys don't attend. Rappers make it, and the tickets cost $300, but you'll say it's too expensive. Just admit you don't want to see people win. Y'all want to control the narrative as to why someone is losing. What do we think?
People love to control negativity. They don't want happiness, and they don't want positivity anywhere, bro. Like, straight up. That's period.
That's true.
Like, they thrive on edginess and negativity.
Yeah, a lot of people like the gatekeep shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah, that's exactly one of the points, too, is, like, I saw somebody talk about, like, things not to do as an underground artist. Like, don't make your profile picture like blank, and don't think you're like Playboy Cardi, and don't post anything like, you know what I mean? Like, don't think that like you're better than everybody else and you're gonna gatekeep, and it's like, or if you're a fan too, like that negativity shit. World does not need that. Support your friends. That's my opinion.
Right.
Like, even if they're selling bracelets, like if you're a friend and they're selling bracelets, like that they're made, like that's. You don't have to buy it, but you gotta at least. Like, I don't know. I'm with a position that you should support most people trying to do stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's be positive here.
To make their life
Yeah.
simple. As long as they're not like off the wall shit, there shouldn't be anything wrong.
Yes. Like, we bleed the same blood. Let's support each other. Let's do that. I just want to start this off with some positivity because, I mean, the paragraph is in general is negative, but it's negative for a reason. To say negative to be positive, you know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to bring awareness to support local small artists. Doesn't even have to be rappers, okay? Just, you know, if you got a friend, let's be supportive here. Let's be positive.
Yeah, support the passion.
Yes, the passion. Shouts out Passion Players. I'm a big Passion Players fan. Anybody here a big Passion Players fan?
Dog, fuck
Of
yeah.
course.
Shout out Almighty. Nigga right there. Shout out Almighty Bunker.
I recently figured out that he produced Swag Like Ohio like last year. Like I was like, what?
Yeah.
Really?
He's goated.
I was like,
With Lil B and shit?
yes.
Goated.
Damn.
Outrageous.
That's crazy.
Hey, Almighty is goated, bro. Like, shout out Tennessee, goddamn it.
I didn't know till like 6 months ago, around then, that Slim Gorilla was in Raider Clan.
Dog, all of them were in Raider Clan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All of them.
Did he still go under Slim Gorilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think SG. I think he was SG Rilla Man then.
Yeah, he used to go under that banner.
All them names he go by, he went by one of them motherfuckers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why he
love his shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that's why he's goated like he is, because Slim Grill is an amazing artist. But that's where a lot of us know SG from. Raider Clan.
Especially his earlier stuff with DJ Smokey too.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't go to that LA show, man. They had everybody out there, dude.
Oh my god.
DJ Smokey's dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They had everybody out there. That would have been one hell of a time, bro. And like, we was on here with Dreddy Frank, but a couple months ago. God damn it.
Was he at that show?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna cry now. Like, damn, bro. Yeah, there's so much stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going on. Like Black Cray's touring. I mean, like, that's a highlight. You know, that's like, you know, you don't often see that. Like, he doesn't usually do shit like Black Cray. Like, he like does stuff a little bit, then he takes a break, and then he comes back. But he's been on a roll.
So bad. Like, I want to be able to do that. Hey, I love music. But you know, I love being a family man a lot more, to be real.
Yeah.
But whoa!
Well, I mean, look at Craig Zen. That's what he's doing right now. He doesn't really care. Like,
I haven't heard in so long.
Can't post in like 3 years, dude.
Oh, for real. Look, last time I seen Craig Zen is when I first seen Craig Zen. No, me and Alec, a friend of mine, we met him at the Galleria Mall out here in California. Him and Kid Trunks. It was a whole what's that group called?
Members only.
Members only. Yeah.
All of them. We met all of them at the mall one day. Just walked through the mall randomly, and they were in the mall. They were doing a meet and greet at Shoe Palace, but we caught them while they were walking through the mall, dude. We got to meet
Nice
Craig.
lads.
Yeah, I know. This was right after Extension died too. Like, Extension would have been there with the niggas if he wasn't dead.
I feel like the first time you saw him, you just say Extension, and then you know that it's not the right way to say it, but you still just say it anyways.
Extension cord.
Extension. R.I.P. Lactation.
Lactation.
Hey, I'm not gonna be that by his first name like I knew him.
Ja. Oh my God. Rest in peace, Ja. It's like
fucking all those dudes that put fucking LLJ on their fucking shit.
It's like you didn't know, or it's like with Peep, like long live Gus. Rest in peace, Gus. It's like, you don't know. You don't. I miss Gus. Like you never met him.
Right.
Literally.
Like yeah.
But it's cool, you know. That's
Yeah.
why I don't take my name.
It's just like die hard fandom shit, but I don't know.
You don't act like you do.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of them didn't even know about him or support him when they were alive either.
All right,
That's-
like, look, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I did. So shit.
Yeah, I did not give a fuck about X when he died. I actually was making fun of him when he died. I was
Oh
like,
damn.
XXX Tentacion off or something. I was like making fun of him, and then when Peep, I didn't even know about Peep dying until like 2 years later. Like I just didn't know of his existence, and then I became like in my bag when I was 16, and I was like, oh my god, and then I found their music.
How the niggas went, but you know, I only fucked with Extension, so
Yeah.
X How the fuck you say that stupid ass name?
Extension cord, my boy.
Your name's
Extension cord.
Extension cord. Shouts out extension. Recipes extension cord. Did Drake kill Extension?
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, he
Hell,
did.
yeah, he did.
He's too pussy.
Nah, he don't just because he ain't not him personally. He's not saying did him the person do it.
He's slinging around that long monster and shit.
Hey, he called the shot.
Slinging orders.
And all right. I wouldn't say he called the shot, but his people did. It was all a ploy.
Top shotter? Baka not nice? Chubbs and Baka?
Yeah.
The top OVO goons?
The OVO ball.
Yeah.
Let's get Drake a Rico charge.
Yeah, we're waiting for that Drake Rico charge.
What the fuck they call him when he has his hair up and shit?
I need
I
that
don't know.
Maxine. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know, bro.
Anita McSween.
Anita Maxine. Or someone said this is my favorite thing about Drake. Someone said is there's gay, there's straight, and then in the middle there's Drake. Yeah, that's
I can feel it.
Man,
He's like Marlon Wayans in Scary Movie.
He said, "Do it again, do it again."
dude. He gets the girl to wear the football pads.
Bro.
That shit was crazy, yo. That shit, oh my god, that movie. I remember like watching that movie like every sleepover with the boys, like every other month. Like we would go through like a cycle. We'd start with like we do like scary movie, either that or a haunted house or haunted house 2. We would do Joe Dirt. We would do White Chicks or shit.
Dude, Joe Dirt's a good ass movie.
We did half baked Friday.
Yeah.
How high? Never smoked weed during these times either. Mind you this.
You're probably
Didn't
too young when yeah.
even know what these niggas were doing in these movies.
Grass.
And then
Bro, Friday made me want to smoke weed, that ass.
mine was How High. I wanted to do everything Method Man did in that movie.
Mine was Kid Cannabis.
Dog, Kid Cannabis was gas. That's who you remind me of.
Yeah, you told me that once. I remember that shit was so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dog, that's a goated one. I fucking love that movie. That's a goat, man. Fucking.
Is that made by Shaggy, the dude, Matthew Willard?
What? Kid Cannabis?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Bro?
That movie made by Matthew.
I don't know. I swear he like directed it or some shit. Or I'm fucking tripping or something.
No,
You
John
must be on-
Stockwell.
He's not Shaggy.
Merritt Patterson. There's some bad.
I think I'm thinking of a different movie with some.
This
I don't know
is
what the fuck I'm thinking of.
This is what Drake has done to the youth. It has people like me, like calmingly, unironically telling people like, "Yo, I have this playlist of romantic songs for gal dem. Okay, this team gonna love it." Like I say this unironically. I'm just saying, like to my friends, like we've been saying gal dem or gal or like ting for so long that it's like not even a joke anymore. This is what Drake has done to the youth. So I apologize for the people that descend from Jamaica. Sorry, but
To
it
be
is
an
what it
island.
is. Can't
It
complain.
is what
What it is.
I don't think they're gonna take offense to it because it doesn't even. You can't really hear you saying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
All
not
right. Sorry,
and
Lentation. All right. So,
right.
you
Cut
guys
that.
have been
Cut that.
making music for a minute. What's the first song you guys did together? And what was that like?
Right. I don't know what song that was.
I don't even know. I want to think. I want to say After Storm on SoundCloud. It's only on SoundCloud.
Is
I want to say.
is it the one with the fucking with the what's it called? Shit. Fuck. What's it called? What's her name from Pulp Fiction? The one hoe.
Uma Thurman.
Oh damn!
Uma Thurman.
That one's bloody nut.
That was Bloody Nut.
That was gonna be an album that I was gonna do, but
That
I
song
never.
is fire.
I'll be on them drugs, nigga, and he'll remember this shit.
That shit is so fucking
You know,
fire.
I was dude, that was before I even recorded, right? I didn't like layer my voice or I like recorded everything on one take, one long take.
That's how I do all my shit, though.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like-
it's good to do that
But
sometimes, but
I play-
like everything has to be perfect when you do it first. Like when I started, I had to like do everything perfect for one take. And if
Yeah,
I didn't do it, I'd
I
cry.
don't- unless I can't breathe it out.
That's how I used to do it, cause like how I used to think. I was like, well, if you're gonna perform this shit at a show, you gotta fucking be able to do it all the way through, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
But
I
yeah,
don't know. That's how I used to think it.
Yeah.
you don't really rap word for word when you rap your show, though. You know.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do when I do my next show is I'm gonna do a performance track. I'm gonna keep the ad libs at like a normal volume, but the main vocal tracks I'm gonna turn like 75% down.
Nah, dude. Next, I'm doing no vocals. Just
Yeah, yeah, that's good. I can't do that. I'm still trying to. I mean, maybe I could do that, but like.
I can only do it for certain songs, though.
Yeah.
I
No.
know. Hard no, you know.
Yeah. Only like those songs that I've like fucking you've known for like years or at least like over 6 months or something. Like that's
One of them niggas did their fucking verse at that Passion Player show. That's how they did their performance.
nice. Yeah. That I mean
I was like,
they're veterans, so you know.
I think it's balls, bro.
Yeah.
That's good.
Boss.
Like Ross balls, you know?
The corrections officer.
You talking about Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's funny about him right now is like he's dissing all these people,
Why
but nobody's paying attention. Like nobody's even responding to him.
heavy, dude? Like, what even said anything to your hot wing eating ass? He just had
Rick Ross is funny as fuck.
man harder. Then he said, "You pineapples." Like what? Letting go. Like, bro, the
Have you
fuck,
seen that motherfucker ride an elephant?
bro. But do you see his face when he was riding the elephant? And
I mean, let's admit Drake won. I mean, in my opinion. Anyways.
Drake got him. He got props, but everybody else kind of. He did get booming too. He told that nigga shut the fuck up, make some drums.
Metro, shut your ass up and make some drums, bro.
Like, wow, Metro, you don't even rap. How you gonna respond to that?
But it makes it even better that nobody's on his side. Like that's what makes it even better is it makes all the people that are going against him look corny. Like it's like you know, like a bunch of kids in the schoolyard like making fun of one dude, and the other dude's like, I just don't care, bro. Like shut the fuck up. Like
Right. Yo, man, what the fuck, man?
Make sure to shut your ass up and make some drums. So, what's it called? I got a question for you guys. Tokemane, let's start with you.
Coke.
Yes, sir.
Toke. Spooky. What's the spookiest mixtape you've ever listened to? Like your top spookiest mixtapes, or just you could say one or however many you want.
Spooky mixtapes.
Or
I don't know.
Or EPs.
I listen to like, I don't know, bro. I listen to a lot of like lately. I've listened to like a lot of like fucking Dead Hippie and shit.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
I don't know. Like I do put on albums and shit and listen to them like straight through sometimes, but most of the time I just be clicking on the artist and just press like shuffle and just fucking just let random songs play and shit. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This might be controversial, but I like when I really get fucked up, I always come back to this for some reason. I always be bumping fucking Castles of Depression by Ross Williams, bro.
Oh, bro, you should have never said that.
Nah, I have this one kid I've had on my
Man.
podcast a couple
I've
times.
been
And he's
bumping that
obsessed
shit.
with
I
Ross
fuck.
Williams. Yo. Like,
Hey.
there's a small niche Ross Williams fan base that's still out there.
They gonna cancel you, bro. It's over.
That's so funny, bro.
Well, I love Burzum, so oops.
Uh,
They don't like me.
Oh, okay. So that's what's about the Xavier Wolf shit.
I'm the biggest
Nah,
Xavier
bruh,
Wolf fan. I'm not. But that shit was crazy. I can't believe that. Somebody
That's
said
what-
it makes Space
That
Ghost
is
Purple
crazy.
look normal. What Xavier Wolf has done to people.
Hold on.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Space. Oh, I almost got it mixed up with Ghost Man. I almost said, yeah, Space Ghost Perp don't chain bitches up and shoot up heroin.
He's had a altercation with a woman, but it was like at a party and like I don't know, but it's not as bad as what he was doing.
You seen a video of him beating up the dude at McDonald's?
Who?
Perp?
Yeah, Space Ghost Perp.
Did you see the
No.
one where the dude was at the stoplight and he just goes up to him and slaps the fuck out of him, and it's like on Instagram, like just some random dude.
No.
He was like, say I want to slap you right now. Say I want to slap you right now. And just slaps him and runs away. And he's like,
The fuck?
and it's like some fucking dude just sitting there like, it's so fucking funny, bro.
Do you think he's gonna like make like songs with Trippie Redd or just produce for him?
No shit.
I think he'll make a song with him or you know what? Here's my theory. I think that he was in Miami and he needed some weed, and Nell happened to be the nearest person with weed, so that. But then he was like, "Oh, you're the dude from Raider Clan," and then they're like, "Oh yeah, let's take a picture," and then they went about their business. And I don't really think they made music at all. I just think they were looking for weed, and Nell is like the nearest. I don't know. Maybe
That's hilarious.
That's my theory. Like I don't really. I think that was like them taking a picture with Trippie Redd, not Trippie Redd taking a picture with them. I don't know.
Turn around.
That's hilarious.
It's a little bit of a mean theory though, but whatever.
It's a meme.
I want it because I want to believe that Trippie Redd's like, okay, let's do a song. You, Nell, and me. Woohoo! Bring Raider Clan back. But it's not that kind of world we live in. Okay.
Very bad people.
No. Never happened, right?
NASA Gang. That's another mixtape that I fuck with a lot.
NASA Gang Raiders, or have you heard of the Blackland 666 Part 2? The 2016 one.
I don't think so. I don't think I've heard that one.
Okay. It's like Whole Lotta Red, but before Whole Lotta Red, in my opinion. It's like I fucking hate Playboi Carti with a passion.
Why did he turn out like? That's so weird to me.
That's not so bad.
How he go from being to this like Fruit Loop?
He got fucked in the butt.
Well, I get that, but
You see, we live in a world where that's accepted. Like, I don't understand why it can't just come out. Okay, like we get it. Like, be happy, be
But
proud.
it's like,
but he's
nah,
concerned
it's like,
with maintaining this image that he's.
it's
a
a
tough
some
guy
like
and,
some like Bohemian Grove type shit, bro.
I don't care.
What'd you
Wearing
say?
a thong. No tough guy ever wore a thong.
But that's like, we can. Let's be honest here, okay? It's 2024. He can, but he's not gonna. He's gonna do what all the other Bohemian dudes do. Is they leave that for the woods. Okay, they go in the woods. They wear the white outfits. Have you seen that theory where they're all wearing white outfits and Lil Baby was at the party wearing the white outfits? It's a whole. It's tradition. It's ritual. It's like it's kind of like the frat dudes at the school. They don't fuck with anybody, but when you get in, they're all like freaky, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the weird fuck.
They're weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then years after, they all end up like being crazy people, like
Diddy
for
shit.
celebrity. They get into this. It's kind of like a fraternity type of thing, where you like it's traditions that have been around for a long time. And I think that Playboi Carti is just another kind of cog in the machine of the mainstream industry.
Yep. Like you said, what you just said is so real. The music industry is that you have to that what you just said.
It's scary, dude.
Like getting in the.
There is like a D-list celebrity sort of level where they're normal. Like, you'll meet them and they're actually normal. But once you get to like A and B, and a little bit of C, that's where it kind of like they're too big to fall. Like, everything's kind of done for them by a team, so like they can't make any decisions on their own. It's kind of you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole different. It's a whole rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's a big.
Doctors and nurses.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Well, so we did a cover of this song, Cold Street. Like, who did the Chris Moltisanti Pine Barrens cover of Cold Street? I want to. The fans want to know that. Nobody wants to know that. I just want to know that.
Okay, so I just wanted the that I like that episode a lot. It's fucking. I've only really watched it one time, but I see a lot of memes. But yeah, they're fucking like chasing that Russian dude.
He's an interior decorator, Tone.
They're fucking sitting there. They're sitting there freezing in the car overnight and shit.
Yeah. Fucking Paulie was pissed.
No, I said something about like meet me up on the Cold Street or some shit, and I was like, fuck, I feel like that when I said that. Fucking sitting there freezing my ass off. Yeah. Nah, I just wanted to use that, and yeah, one of our old artists made the cover for it.
Are you not saying his name? Like, is he a bad boy?
Nah, the Anarchy.
Oh, never mind. All right. Yeah, dude, that was cool though. I fucking love that episode. Let's go over that. Like, best season of Soprano. What are you guys thinking?
It was fucked up. I haven't finished it, dude.
Damn, bro. I like the one where Alfie. What you
4.
said? Yeah, 4.
Actually.
Did you say 4? What would you say? What season?
3, 4, or 5 to me, but I can't really pick one.
Yeah.
What's the one with the dude that fucking killed Tony's horse?
I think that's 4 or 3. I think that's 4, where he dies. At least I know that he dies. And
that shit made me so satisfied because I fucking hated that dude the whole season. That dude pissed me off.
The second half of season 6 is fire too. Like the
Is that the last
New
one?
York. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'm like at the
It, I,
10th episode of season 6. I'm at like the first half of it.
you're gonna make me watch it again.
It's the
Bro, I need to
best, dude.
finish it. I just be slacking. You know what it is? I go and watch like hella, and I just stop, and then I just like don't give a fuck no more. And then I'm like,
You need
I
to
don't
watch.
know. I just need to watch it, dude. Commit.
Yeah. Nah, it's a great show. It's one of those like it definitely.
No, I
It's,
really
it's
is.
just a classic. Yeah, I fucking. There's always a good. Oh my god, I fucking love the one where he beats up the prostitute to death. That's kind of fucked up. That's my favorite. But it's a great.
That's
episode.
fucked.
But it's a great episode. And then the one anything with Phil, with Frank Vincent's character. He's like, ho, or he's like, I've been in the can for 20 fucking years. All right, that shit is so fucking funny. Oh shit, bro. But so you're from Southern Washington, right, Tokemane?
Yes, sir. What technically it's southwest, yeah.
So what was it like growing up there in general? What can you tell us about it for the history books?
Not a lot to do here, honestly. It's really boring. But at least in my town in Longview. But the like most interesting thing about this town, I guess, is the song Longview by Green Day is inspired by this town. Supposedly, if you look it up and Google it and shit, it's supposedly. Just because if you like listen to it, it's literally just like there ain't nothing to do in this town. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's chill for the most part, but
Yeah.
there ain't really nothing to do here. At least in my town, in Longview. Like, I live like 40 minutes away from Portland, like Portland, Oregon. That shit's pretty fire.
I bet people in your town don't have a problem when they need fentanyl then.
Hell no. Hell no, they don't.
Well, anything else, really. Any other thing.
Yeah, no. You can get anything here, bro. That's the one thing about this place. Just like, there ain't nothing to do here, so everyone be getting fucked up.
Yeah, the farther away, like, yeah, from, like, fun. There's, like, this statistic with the nightlife thing. Like, areas with bad nightlife, it's, like, that's where, like, more drug abuse happens. And it's, like, because there does need to be, like, a certain amount of, like, what you would call is, like, legal fucked upness. Like, if there's nightlife, it's, like, that's good. I think that a good nightlife in an area is good. People have a right to go get fucked up every weekend and then go back to, like, that's good for society. You know what I mean? But when there's not a lot of, like, concert venues or not a lot of, like, bars or, you know, movie theaters in a town, that can, like, be bad. It can be really bad. I mean, and there's a concept in
Exactly, yeah.
called, a third place. You guys ever heard of a third place? You know what that is?
Nah.
Let me look this up to get it right. We need more of that, but yeah. Okay. Social surroundings that are separate from two social environments of home and the workplace. You know what I mean? That's what we need. That's where the fun happens, right? And that's what we need. I think, you know, America does have a problem where there's a lot of, like, it costs a lot to go to third places, so there does need to be sort of more like community third places more, but it's weird. But that's where the fun happens. And I think that each town needs a third place. It needs a place for people to have, because that's really what life is about, is doing what you need to do for society, like your job or whatever, and then having your fun with your community. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We some young philosophers here on Pollute Your Soul. I just want to say that.
I've never heard of that.
Me either, I never heard that.
But it's in your life. Even though you haven't heard of it, it's there, and you do it every weekend or whatever. If you're, yeah. Cryptids.
Very true.
what does anybody know about cryptids?
It's like bear, but like Bigfoot and shit.
What
But
fascinates you the most in terms of cryptids?
like, bro, you can imagine seeing one of those fuckers in real life? That'd be freaky as fuck.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Shit, my pants. That's it. Like, I don't know, dude. There's so much weird shit in this world. There's no way like like it's not like out of this world to think that something like Bigfoot's real.
Right. I believe in giant people.
Well, I mean, what does every religion have? A group of giants that
Giant.
have sex with humans. Like it's like
That's wild.
like that's what happened.
Oh.
Like in terms
That's
of
weird.
you have the Nephilim, you have there's a lot of different things happening. Have you guys heard of the Afghanistan giant, the ghost of Kandahar?
No.
No.
All right. This is
Never heard that.
let's get or Kandahar. Kandahar. Yeah, here we go. All right. Obviously, this is called misinformation, but you know they can suck my cock. So, like Afghanistan. Here we go. We speak, of course, the giants of Afghanistan. I'm reading an article. Okay, so during the war, many members of the U.S. military and coalition would encounter activity that would defy normality. UFOs, cryptids, and ghosts. But there is a measurable mystery of Afghanistan. Okay. Chief among terrifying encounters instead was the Giant of Kandahar, a biblical cryptid creature that special forces stumbled upon as the giant was doing giant things, like cooking giant food and minding his giant business. According to online accounts, the Giant of Kandahar, who is said to be responsible for an entire patrol going missing, stood a towering 13 feet tall. It sported a shock of flaming red hair, had 6 fingers on each hand,
What
and 2
the
rows
fuck?
of teeth for gnashing, thrashing, and showcasing a smile that was undeniably dashing.
Hell, that's crazy.
Upon the contact, the giant purportedly killed one U.S. service member with a spear. Yeah, Giant of Kandahar. Here we go. But there was a dude that did die near him. But everybody says it's a hoax. But apparently, according to the tinfoil enthusiast, there was
He's just some like really tall ass dude.
yeah, bro, giant redhead. That's what I don't believe. I don't believe that a redhead would have the
crazy.
balls to do. I don't
You
know.
don't believe a kid would have the balls to do that?
It depends. I mean, if this was in Norway, then I would believe it because that's where all the redheads are. But it's like
Okay.
Afghanistan. Like, why doesn't he look like fucking
Afghani.
yeah?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would be,
He's not from this world.
You've got a point here, buddy.
I want to.
He's a demon.
I do want to believe it though. Yeah, maybe it was like red skin or red features, like he was a demon type shit.
Maybe he had like clay in his hair.
Yeah, red clay. Yeah.
So
He's dirty. He's dirty.
He was using it as product to get his hair stuck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What, hair gel?
Yeah, he was using it as hair gel. Yeah. Shit, bro. Now on the topic of death, many music groups have died. Yours is alive, but what music groups that are dead, not defunct, do you guys appreciate?
Who's dead that I appreciate? Is that what you said?
Music groups like that aren't around anymore in the underground rap scene.
Would you still consider Schema Posse a group still around?
No.
And then
Or
there, old Schema.
Yeah, I love.
Even like the
stop.
Yeah, old Doom Shop especially. Fuck yeah.
They're still around. It's just like a little bit like they're not like
not prevalent as it used to be.
They don't have like that. They're great, right? Like I like the new wave. I like the new jit, whatever, you know, like DJ Twist too. But it's like there's not like an equal participation of each. Like I think they're doing a new wave, but it definitely has worked better in the past for them. I like their new stuff, but it's just like I haven't seen a communal respect for it, in my opinion. But maybe that'll change over time, and these new works will age differently. But they were definitely more poppin' a couple years ago. Like I would say, like they had, their best run was like 2017 to like 2020 was like their golden. You know.
Yeah, those motherfuckers really got me into like made me like pay attention like what funk was and shit.
Yeah.
But that's what happens though with music groups sometimes is a lot of the and this is what happened for Doom Shop is a lot of the times music groups like members do when they've been around for so long, the members kind of have to do their own thing. It's like obviously Soze is still in Doom Shop, but his music is immensely different from when he started in Doom Shop, and it's become like completely like unrecognizable to what he started making music, and that's a good thing. He's grown as an artist, and he's just been getting better and better with each drop. You know what I mean? But the kind of unity of Doom Shop, I don't think is there anymore all around. But that's kind of where things had to go sometimes. Like Freddie Dredd, there's probably certain like contracts and stuff that don't like prevent him from doing certain songs from certain people, or you know, I think he did do a new song with the new guy DJ Twist too, but it was just a remix of an old song. It's cool, but it's like it's not the same kind of unity they had. I love them though, and they're still around. They're still doing things, and I'm a big Doom.
Is Freddie Dredd like signed to like a distro deal to like a big label? Is that like it? You think?
He's on Sony.
Freddie
Is it like a
Dredd?
distro deal?
Yes, it comes up as Doom Shop / Sony.
So Sony's probably like another distributor, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah. A lot of people, I mean, have been getting signed. Like Semper got signed. He wasn't signed when I started on this shit. Who else? Who else got signed? Fuck. I don't know. But a lot of people have been getting signed, and I mean that's a good thing though. Like this scene has worked for some people, and that's just
Empire Records got a lot of underground distro deals.
Yeah. What about you, Cash? What like older music groups are? I mean, it doesn't have to be old. It doesn't have to be old. It doesn't have to be new. But what like music groups that aren't around now, or you do appreciate?
Mine was Doom Shop.
Yeah.
But you gotta respect the old Method Man and Redman team, man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. They had like a cameo in a Jay and Silent Bob movie or something.
No shit.
Yeah, I think they were like both in the. I think it was like one of the characters was like extremely stoned, and he had this like vision of both of them like talking to each other in like a car, like he was being driven by. It was so. I love Kevin Smith movies like that shit, and to see that just pop up out of nowhere, it's like Redman and Method Man. Like me and my uncle were going crazy in the theater.
Bro, me too. I used to watch fucking Clerks when I was a little kid, like so much.
Yeah.
Damn, the dude who made Clerks made Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
he's Silent Bob.
He did. There's a Clerks 3 that recently dropped, and there's Jay and Silent Bob reboot, and then another one that's a classic is Chasing Amy. That's classic. It's the dude is like trying to fuck the bisexual chick, but she's kind of into girls at that moment, but she's also into guys.
They got Ben Affleck in it.
Yeah, that shit was classic. And then there's also he also did Zack and Miri Make a Porno.
Damn, I didn't know he did that.
Me either.
He's a great filmmaker, dude. But he does have some duds. But another one that he did do one horror movie. Well, he's done a couple movies, but my favorite horror movie that he's done is Tusk. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I said the walrus.
The walrus, yeah. I mean,
Bro, did you know I have that as a cover on my SoundCloud as one of my old ass songs.
let me see that. Let me find this.
It's called. Fuck, I forgot what it's called, dude.
The Walrus. I am the Walrus.
It's not called the walrus.
I am the Walrus. Is it Canon?
I fucking.
No, that's not it.
Nah, it's like it's more recent than that. It's like around like 2019, summer 2019.
Fuck here. For her.
Yeah.
Longview, Washington, diss. Speaking on Washington, Southern Washington. This is crazy.
Fuck, man.
Dude, this guy looks like he just ate like some period pussy or something, bro. It's all bloody and shit.
I think fucking Vibe Balls made that.
That's funny. He's been back, right? For a while now. He's been more consistent, right?
Hell yeah.
Bro, he put me on to everybody, bro. Like, I found him through I forget who I found him through, but I just remember like fucking with his art and shit, and then but he did kind of introduce me to a lot of people in this shit, so shout out to him.
Nigga, I was just with that nigga the other day.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. He's flowing curly hair. Yeah. But what song did you like get emotional after making it? Did you have any songs that you just were like so like proud of making it, or like you just fucked with it so heavy that you got a little emotional?
Mine is goddamn Constant Struggle. What's the name of the song? It's on like the Pike Gang ENT tape.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Which tape is that on?
The Pike Gang ENT tape. It's like one of the first tapes I did. The one produced by Dirty Vans.
Trying to find the fucking SoundCloud, yo. Fuck. Here we go. Damn, bro. Is it Constant Struggle Project?
You know what I...
I'll 4-minute songs. I like that. We need more of that. Fuck the short songs.
Old song. I think that's like 2020 or something. 2020.
Yeah, 5 years. 29.
I don't think I've ever gotten emotional.
What about you, Tokemane?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever have.
So doesn't write his feelings.
He's too
Toke is
cold-blooded, yo.
He's a gangster.
He's from Cold Street.
I fucking I've been fucking with this. I recorded a hook, my very first hook, the other day, and I'm really proud of that.
Yeah,
but
that's good.
I don't know.
Well, now we.
I don't think I've ever.
You were really proud of that, so I assume. So send me that when it's out. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
What you said, bro. It's good growth though, because I know it is fun to just kind of like do the fucking like say a random like 32 and no hook, but sometimes it is fun to be repetitive and get them alive.
Hooks are catchy. They're good for songs.
Yeah. That's what I want to be like more like. I don't know how else to say it than melodic, but like I don't know. I guess I just want to like it's like have my shit more catchy. I guess shit like get ingrained more in people's heads.
You want it to like stay there, not just come here out the other. Like you want it to kind of stay there for a couple minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Make it memorable, cause that's important. Is to make it worthy of someone's time, right? Like not just making something like when you start off, it's like, you know, obviously, you know, your first songs aren't gonna be like worth, you know what I mean? Your friends are the only ones gonna watch them, but once you get to a certain point, you gotta start like making it worth someone else's time, and you make sure you kind of have that out of body experience when you're looking at like what you've made. Like, is it sophisticated enough? It doesn't have to be completely sophisticated, like War and Peace, like fucking 800-page novel, but it doesn't have to be like sophisticated enough for someone to like feel like it was worthy to watch. I mean, listen to it.
Yeah.
I said watch because I'm a filmmaker, so I'm always like thinking about films. And, I mean, looking behind me, you know what I mean? Like all these.
Yeah, bro, those puzzles are dope as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Some
Dude,
of them are still like
first time.
Yeah.
First time I watched Dawn Till Dusk, Until Dawn Till Dusk, or what it was called, that movie. Yeah, dude, first time I saw that movie, I was so confused because I didn't know what it was at first. I was just watching it. Like, so I thought it was just like, yo, these bad guys kidnap these fuckers and they're just gonna go to Mexico, right? And then all of a sudden it's just vampires and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
That's what
That shit blew my mind.
Fucking great movie, yo. Like
it is, bro. It's dope as fuck.
Out of nowhere, dude.
Literally, it's crazy.
It's a masterpiece, yo. It's a fucking masterpiece, bro.
People here will seem tired of spending their money on this.
And in that movie behind you, Reservoir Dogs, that's just fire too.
Oh, bro, that movie's fire.
Yeah. And,
I just wish I wish it was longer.
Word.
Like, I feel like I could have like.
Yeah, it's his first movie, but there is a lot to be expanded upon, like with certain characters too. Like I know, I would have loved to see like a 3-hour version, bro.
Right, like fucking like how the main dude in that is fucking John Travolta's brother or some shit. Isn't he his brother in the story?
In this, yeah, he's there's Vincent Vega, and then his last name's Vega. They were gonna make a movie called The Vega Brothers, but
dude, that was hard.
But since both of them are dead in the stories, they're dead.
Yeah,
it'd be hard to make. And now there was a joke online recently about Shane Gillis being the star of Tarantino's last movie, but
dude, I saw that.
And I think but he recently just said that movie, The Movie Critic, he was gonna make a movie called The Movie Critic. He's not doing that anymore, so now that plan is out the window. But now I want to see Shane Gillis in the Tarantino movie. I need to see it, even though he might be horrible in it.
Right?
I don't care. Like.
Have him be something super fucking serious, even though like it's not. We know he's not serious.
Yeah.
Like that'd just be hilarious as fuck.
That's like if we got to see like Bernie Mac in a Stanley Kubrick movie or something.
Can't go anywhere without Sheila. She keeps her eye on things.
Imagine
Bernie
Mac
Mac
in fucking Full Metal Jacket, like playing 8-Ball or something.
That's crazy.
That would be like insane, or like one of those generational comedians. I know that's like a stretch to say now, but I feel like 10 years from now, people are gonna look at Shane Gillis as like one of those like generational defining like comedians. Like he's just a classic fucking comedian in my opinion.
Yeah, dude, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah, bro. So what's the horizon for you? Like any other lane, like music, you know, shows, anything?
I've been doing these shows with Cash, and sometime during the summer we're gonna get the show set up. I think in Arizona.
Or was Daddy Gat's gonna be there, or anybody like your fucking Allen Gun? Like who's gonna be out there?
Oh shit! I forget Dottie Gatz is from there.
That is very true.
Ziploc.
Shit, we could get Dottie Gatz probably.
That's a good question.
Gotta get Ziploc Fresher out there.
Oh yeah.
That's the geezer.
I don't know who that is, so.
He's been lurking in the shadows of the underground for like 15 years at this point. But anyways, that's exciting. Send me that when I'm obviously not gonna be there because I'm from fucking Delaware, but I will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But have fun. There, bro. And thanks for coming on the show, Cash. Thank you as well for being a co-host here. Audience, we're going to see more of Cash. Every now and then he'll pop in as a co-host when our schedules meet. And thank you, Tokemane, for returning to the show.
Oh, yeah, dude, this shit was fun.
Yeah, dude. And we will have links in the description
Anytime,
for
dude.
your stuff as well. And we are some young philosophers here. We did some philosophizing here on the show and talked about a lot of different stuff. And I really had a good time. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Opened up third eye.
Opened up our third eye. Thank you. Peace out.